When we say beans, when we say fasolus, when we say cowpea, they say Vigna ungulata. So there are a lot of reasons to this. Now, let me start the etiology of that, the genesis of that. You know, in the olden days, around before 17th centuries, okay, some scientists, Linnaeus, he first classified it as Dolichos ungulata. Dolichos ungulata. No, Dolichos, I mean, Linnaeus is a father of taxonomy. After of taxonomy, we are talking of classification, naming of plant or animal. So he named it as that. But later, Savy, there's a scientist called Savy, he now renamed it as Vigna ungulata. This was after the former director of Botanical Institute in Savy. So the man named Savy, and Vigna, sorry. So now Vigna ungulata. You look at beans very well, like a kidney shape. And at a point you see like something like eye. So that's what called cowpea eye. So because of that, in Latin word, they call it ungus. That ungus means claw or small nail. So from that word ago, this is a variety of beans or cowpea that has small nail. So small nail means ungulatus, which means small nail. That means Vigna ungulata. So the name became popular since that time. With our researches, you know, scientists, we work a lot and look at a lot of about three factors. One, morphology, that is, we look at the structure of that. We look at genetics, that is, what is the genetic composition of that crop. We look at that, then we look at some protein structure. All these factors, these three factors, they also supported the fact that they are from Africa. But there's also one scientist, Vavilov, they said, where there's more variation of a particular species is most likely to be the center of origin. And where we are in Africa, that's where we have the highest number. We have around 150 species of cowpea. Out of 150 species, 120 are from Africa.
Beans are also very rich in quality protein and provides a healthy alternative for meat and other animal protein. Beans have significant amounts of fiber, with 1 cup of cooked beans providing between 9 and 13 grams of fiber, which helps lower blood cholesterol. It also contains complex carbohydrates, folate, and iron. Beans is indeed an essential part of a healthy diet.
I love cowpea from birth. Up to now, if you ask my students, if I ask them food, God buy me bread and beans. I love beans. And from the lecture my teacher gave me when I was in secondary school, that protein gives me that cowpea gives me protein that makes it to grow very well. You know, I'll just give you the genesis of my own. I was short when I was in secondary school. Primary, secondary, they called me rat. You know, when they say rat, small rat, someone that is short, as if you are dwarf. And suddenly, when they see me, there was a meeting last month with our ex-students from that secondary school. They look at me and say, we know this face, but this face cannot be as tall as this. I said, well, thanks to my diet. He said, what is the secret? I said, well, I eat beans a lot, and I watch my diet. So I wouldn't say maybe cowpea compared to my size, my height this time. So protein nature of cowpea is unquantifiable.